That is it. Here we are. Welcome to Medical Minds. We are talking about gender selection.
Yeah.
Mwana mulezi, oba omuwala. Why do some couples only give birth to one sex? Why do some couples only have like never balancing nga afunayo omuwala na afunayo obulezi? Naye abamu bigaana. That is why we are here today with Doctor to take you through the entire thing. Let's start off, Doctor, and define for us the topic as it is: gender selection. Gender selection. For someone watching there, gender selection, yes. Could you kindly help us analyze that?
Yeah, so today is a very interesting topic. We are going to discuss about gender, how we select it during the process of IVF. Now, there's difference between sex and gender. Now, sex is the biological characteristic somebody is born with, being either a female or male, defined by the biology. Gender is the society's perceived state, either male or female, as perceived by the society. In what I will call a normal society, no offenses at all, like ours, gender is similar to biology. But in some societies, it is not the same. So for today, we will refer to them as the same.
Sure.
Yeah.
Thank you, Doctor. Let's go straight to our very first question of inquiry. Naturally, how do babies end up being a boy or a girl? Yes.
Yeah. So this is a very interesting topic, as I said. Now, the story is hidden in our cells. The story is hidden in our cells. We all start as a single cell. Whether you are, how big you are, you start as a single cell. Now, this
during
cell,
the formation in the
during
womb?
the formation in the womb of the woman.
Okay.
And this cell is formed by two cells, which are more or less half cells, fusing together. That is the sperm and the egg. Now, inside each of these cells, they are carrying some genetic material, a lot of the genetic material. This is actually the package of information which will build the human being when the two meet during fertilization. Now, specifically for sex, sex is one of the characteristics you develop. I mean, you have as a boy or a girl. That is one of the characteristics. Other characteristics are like skin color, the height, and so on. All those are determined by genes. Now, for the sex, there are some genes which play a part in it. Now, for somebody to be a boy, there has to be specific genes, and these genes are packaged on some structures in the nucleus called chromosomes. So that's when we talk about X and Y chromosome.
Do we have some illustrations?
Yes, I think we can have some illustration. If they can help us display that. Yes. So now, we talked about the genes. Now, these genes are both in the egg and the sperm. But for the sex specifically, the genes which determine whether somebody will be a boy or a girl, the difference is in the sperm. Yes. So in terms of this, there are those sperms which carry the genes, and they are on a chromosome called the Y chromosome inside the nucleus, and there are those which are on the chromosome called the X chromosome. Yeah. So a man produces two types of sperms, those which carry the X chromosome and those which carry the Y chromosome.